Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Gilberto Silva isn't always part of the conversation, Peter, when it comes to the greatest defensive midfielders of all time, but perhaps he should be.
Why is that?
Well, he was a very unique player. He had a brand of defending that was kind of truly his own. I mean, he hardly ever tackled. He just constantly stalked his opponents, forced them back, more of a repellent than a destroyer, if you like.
Owen has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! In for the pieces!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. Turns and goes back. And it's Yaya Toure. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Howson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zanetti. Now the delivery. Terrific header. Goal! Recife! And Recife are in front. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a shade optimistic. Yamal is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Owen. Owen goes steaming forward. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Hullet. It's a goal kick. Neymar. Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yamal. Pull it. Played out wide. Deep cross. He gets big! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, important interception. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Recife are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti receives it in a wide position, and it's Yaya Toure. Zanetti delivers. And that has been knocked clear. Yaya Toure. And this is Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. Luis Suarez. And he shoots! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, this could be a chance. He's had a shot! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and in tight...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Hullet. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No way through. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Yaya Toure. And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. And it's Yaya Toure. Now there's a fine ball. Out to the right. Here comes the... Up he goes! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And here's Cruyff. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And back to the goalkeeper.
Corinthians may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Triol cuts out the pass. Corinthians are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice-looking ball. Dink through. Look at the space here. Shoots! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Recife take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal gets into a good position. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cruyff. Here's Haaland. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Yaya Toure. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, cracking ball. And a chance! Yaya Toure. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. Bullet going about things with real menace. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Played right in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. And hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?